Congratulations, Dee. The 49ers have two pretty prominent linebackers in Fred Warner and Drake Greenlaw. How familiar are you with them and the 49ers scheme?
Yeah, I've been watching Fred Warner for about 2 years now, ever since I kind of transitioned from, the safety to linebacker. Just kind of, find somebody that, I feel like my game kind of models. I think, Fred Warner is probably one of the top linebackers in the league, and that's definitely somebody I look up to. Definitely excited to get to work with him and kind of, follow his footsteps. I've been a little bit familiar with the scheme, kind of met with San Francisco quite a bit throughout this process. And like I said, I'm excited to get to work with Johnny Holland and those guys.
Can you kind of take us through these last 4 years at TCU and how you progressed to get to become an NFL linebacker?
Yeah, I think it's just, dialing in on one aspect of your game, kind of just trying to perfect one thing at a time, not necessarily everything at once. So I think my freshman year was just trying to, get a feel for linebacker. I haven't really played defense at all, just trying to find a role. And, I think Coach P did a great job just, transitioning, my position and, seeing what's, my best possibility of, getting into the league at any position. So, I'm definitely grateful for that. And, to answer your question, so I feel like every year, focused on tackling, instincts. Next year, my junior year, I was focusing on, what is the quarterback's third down progression? Who's his favorite receiver and stuff like that. So I think it was, the little details, not necessarily, just focusing on me, but the opponent as well.
You mentioned Johnny Holland. He's one of the longest tenured coaches here with the 49ers. What was your conversation like with him, and how much you know about how he is as a coach and as a former player?
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. So he's actually from Hempstead, Texas, which is about 20 minutes where I'm from, Brenham, Texas. So kind of got a conversation started there to open up and have a little icebreaker there. But, I think Coach Holland is a great guy. He's definitely going to be himself. And I think he just, is a great coach and is going to put you in the best position to make plays. And that's what you want as a, player.
You said you had a lot of contact with the 49ers. How far back did it go, and how many times did you talk to them?
I talked to him. My first time talking to him was at the Senior Bowl when we did the little 32 visits at each podium. And after that, it kind of transitioned to, right before, the combine. And it just stayed consistent. I think that was one of the biggest things that, I felt during that process. And I'm definitely glad that I'm in San Francisco right now and definitely excited to get to work.
All right, Dave, go ahead. Last one.
Hi, David Lombardi here. I know speed is one of your calling cards, maybe your biggest calling card. A lot of your highlight tape, run blitzes, pass blitzes, you're getting to the quarterback quickly. How excited do you get when a coach, a defensive coordinator, does dial up a blitz for you?
Man, I think it just, opens up, the playmaker in me, and it allows me to just go make plays, man. I think you have one task at hand, and that's to go get whoever has the ball. So anytime a coach puts you in that position, you kind of exciting. So I think that's one of the biggest traits that I have is just going to make plays and being a dynamic blitzer.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Dee. Congrats again.
Thank you.